We do have effective programs that have been proven to work. And we can ask, what is the rate of return on the investment? So if we compute the rate of return, which is exactly what any good entrepreneur will look at, what any good society should look at, the rate of return has been estimated to be between 7 to 10% per annum, which is much higher than the rate of return on stocks in the American economy between 1945 and 2008. Typically, you'll see the discussion, on the one hand, you get this policy, and the other hand, you get this benefit, or sometimes you can improve productivity, but you do so at reducing equality in the society. This policy tackles inequality. That's its goal. At the same time, it promotes productivity. It has a very high rate of return, and I would defy other competitor policies in the public arena to show rates of return as high.
We always say to ourselves, well, we must fund the prisons, and we must fund police, and we must fund standard K through 12 education, because those have somehow crossed the line into the things that a society cannot function without. The question is, can we function without a fully developed, socially and emotionally talented workforce? It's no different from if we don't invest in roads and bridges. Eventually they'll collapse.
Investing in early childhood, giving the proper and the best experiences in that time frame, the benefits you reap for many, many years to come. And as a business leader, that investment is critical to develop the talent and the skills that we need as a company to succeed as well.
Too much of our political discourse these days devolves into one group bashing another group. One group is derided as hard-hearted and the other group is derided as soft-headed. And what we need is more hard-headed but soft-hearted political discussion and also action. Action in this case means making smart strategic investments in our future competitiveness as a country. And early childhood is perhaps the strongest investment that we could make on just a raw return on investment basis.